true. All right, check out this Twitter thread. This guy says he doesn't normally do threads like this. He's a big supporter of Elon Musk, follows the Tesla stock closely. It's going to be nerdy, conspiracy theory type thread on Tesla based on some recent hints from Elon himself. Take it for what you will. I just think it's fun. Truth or fiction, it's still interesting to analyze, and he did happen to stumble upon a connection that seems beyond coincidence, something which, to his knowledge, no one else has picked up on and made it worth writing about. We'll save that bit for last. So Elon is known for leaving breadcrumbs, which are usually only relevant in retrospect. A great example of this now famous tweet. You'll notice that this tweet was sent at 8:11 PST. Stock split was then announced August 11th. There are more examples, but this thread deals with the current speculation over another upcoming Tesla split. Why the speculation? Well, Tesla's price is nearing the same levels as when the previous split was announced. That alone is enough to fuel some healthy speculation. More interestingly, Elon seems to have been dropping some of his famous hints here and there about when the split might occur. This hypothetical date is 12/9/21, and some speculators think it will be a 5-to-1 split, as was the previous split. Now, most of this speculation is tongue-in-cheek, just as some Tesla fans having fun, more or less. Consider this, for example, 129 orbital flights, an oddly specific milestone, which some believe hints at the 12/9 date. Not super convincing, he says. Or this from Gary Black, 12 million pounds of thrust. Gary noted that there are 9 middle thrusters. Again, 12/9 appears, and Elon Musk's tweet was sent at 10:20 PST. 10-2 reducible to 5-to-1. Nothing too firm, maybe just fueling the fire a little. Coincidences? Maybe, but this is where it's going to start to get weird. Gary noticed an oddity in his excellent research and analysis. Gary says one thing about Elon, he loves sending clues to his loyal fans. The 10b5-1 plan being used to auto-exercise and sell options has now 3 times traded 934,091 shares with 3 different exercise amounts, which may be significant or random, but it may send the puts packing. Rob goes back. Of all the random blocks of stock Elon has been selling in various amounts, one very specific number has appeared 3 times so far, 934,091 shares. At first glance, nothing seems too special about this number, but knowing Elon, it seems too specific to be random. It took him about 5 minutes before he saw it, and he can't possibly imagine how this is all a coincidence. He also cannot imagine how he reverse engineered this, so there's that too. Anyway, here we go. Nerdy stuff only from here on out. You've been warned. We've established Elon has been somewhat planting the 12/9 number in our heads, leading many to speculate on a 12/9/21 split. Then this 934,091 number starts appearing. Could they be connected? What follows is complete lunacy, but it's too perfect not to lay it out. 12/9/21 can be written as the number 12,092,021. Let's divide that by his random recurring sale number, 934,091. The result? 12.9. Sound familiar? But an iPhone calculator gives 6 decimal places by default. So the full number you see is 12.945228. We've already got 12/9, but what happens if we add up the remaining decimals? 4 plus 5 plus 2 plus 2 plus 8 equals 21. 12/9/21. Crazy? We've barely even started. The iPhone 6 shows 6 decimal places by default, or the iPhone shows 6 decimal places by default, but the full iPhone result is 12.945228034527769. What if we add all the numbers after the 12.9? This is tricky because we have a 0, so we're adding 8 plus 0, or 80. Elon may have answered. In a recent discussion about the concept of 0, Elon wrote, "Nothing matters." Nothing here referring to 0, in that it does matter, i.e. including it in the number to get 80. He then followed it up with this: 0 is a cool concept. It's worth noting his above tweet was sent at 11:34, He mentioned it because if you return to our full number, you'll notice a 34 immediately after the 0 in question. Not convinced? Think I'm stretching? Read on. Meanwhile, Tesla up to 1105. Go ahead and grant me this zero matters thing, and let's add up all the numbers in 12.945228034527769 after the 12.9. All of those numbers equal 129. Believe it or not, we're still not done. In true Elon Musk fashion, he personally signed this amazing work of art. Let's add up all the single numbers in there just to see what we get. The total number, 69. He says, I guarantee there's a 420 reference in here somewhere. Maybe somebody smarter than him can find it. Okay, now back to writing sad piano songs. One obvious thing he left out he'd like to add. He has no idea if this means a split is happening on 12.9. Elon could just as easily be trolling. He's making no predictions. He just finds it incredible that this much detail planning and genius went into this. And in case it wasn't clear from his thread, he did not derive the now widely speculated 12.9 date. He believes the first person to decipher the significance from Elon's tweets was at Adam Hoove. Without that date to plug in, none of this would have happened.
Check out these videos right over here, and we'll see you next time.
Now go maximize your cash flow.